Welcome back everyone, my name's Eltimar and we're going to be continuing our Let's Play of Baldur's Gate 3. Where we left off last time, we were going back to Sorcerous Sundries. We're gonna go kill a mage, apparently, with Nightsong, who apparently has become a little bit of a serial killer. Although, she is perhaps killing someone that's trying to hunt her down, so maybe it's a little more understandable. Yet at the same time, we should probably bring our full group and not just two people. And by that I mean one person. There's the rest of our group, showing up just in the nick of time. I'm not entirely sure where we're supposed to go to deal with this problem. Are we thinking we have to go up? Oh, I don't remember what the password for this was.
Let's see what this does.
The Night Song is an immortal being.
That's the one.
What have we here? A magician in a tower, hiding away from the frightening world. What are you so scared of, Magus? Not the Night Song, surely? Why, she's nothing but a relic to be purchased and pursued.
By my honor, it's you. My dear, I thought you were...
You will address me with due deference. I am Dame Aelin. And you are a whelp without honor, without pride, with nothing but a tower full of trinkets.
Oh, my apologies, Dame Aelin. I meant no disrespect. I asked our mutual friend here to make an introduction that I might get to meet the famed daughter of Selûne. Forgive me for that impudence. Perhaps our friend can bridge the gap and do what I believe they came here to do?
I came here to stop you, Larokin.
My steel-hearted friend speaks true. Give me one good reason, Magus, why I should not strike you down where you stand.
Dame Aelin, I have discovered a device that would allow your immortality to be shared. It would cause you no harm, no pain of any kind. You serve your mother Selûne, I believe. She who has blessed our realm with so many gifts. Honor her by sharing yours.
Oh no, dude, that's the wrong way to go about it.
Dare to threaten me with the same magic that held me in torment for 100 years! You do not seek to share my gifts. You seek to poach them.
I had hoped to appeal to your better nature. Perhaps I overestimated you. No bother. I have an arsenal of implements capable of convincing you to see reason.
I have more magic in my little finger than you do in this entire tower. You cannot stop us both.
A pity you didn't prove a more reliable ally. You could have reaped the rewards of my good favor. I'd hoped you to keep an open mind, but it seems you're determined to make this as difficult as possible. I have great plans for you, Dame Aelin. And if you will not go quietly, then you'll go kicking and screaming.
I don't think you understand.
Magicians and their plans for Dame Aelin. Predictable, sadistic, flaccid.
Myrmidons! Imperatum!
In your tower right now is a Chosen of Ball / Ballspawn, a Ascendant Vampire, a juiced up Githyanki Warrior, and a Drow. A Drow Paladin, for that matter. A Paladin of Lolth, which is a very interesting Paladin type. Alright, what are we doing here? Who's first up? Fire Myrmidon. Where are all these enemies? Let's take a look. There's one there. The water and the fire one are next to each other. That's fine. Crank is in the middle. We're not going to be able to stealth anywhere in here. There's just not a chance that that's going to happen. What else we got? We got Larokin, who's only level 8. He's got a bunch of weird abilities, so let's take a quick look. He's got siphons. Okay, so he's got... We need to kill all of his elementals. He's got these weird abilities that give him extra damage to elemental retort as long as he has these Myrmidons alive. Got it. I understand. That said, we could fly around behind this Myrmidon and possibly kill it in a single turn. There is ways we can absolutely go invisible. Except that I went too close. We're going to take the AOO. It's going to hurt, but... Oh. That was dumb of me. Very dumb. Do I reload? No, just... Fine, whatever. We did a good chunk of damage to it. That being said, I think our main character will be able to kill it. The fire one gets to do whatever it's doing. It just got hasted, which is annoying. And it missed its attack, though, so that's a plus. Let's just casually move into the middle of the room. Finish this one off. Except that we missed an attack, and we did really bad at attacking that one. Right then. Well, whatever. Ow. Kronk, are you any good at shooting anything? Yep. We saved versus Hamstring, though, which is nice. He's going to do some sort of elemental retort. No, he's stone-skinned. Let's get rid of stone-skin. I don't really want to deal with that. Where is our friend in this fight, by the way? Doesn't look like she's here. She's not helping us anyways. One dead. Had to get there.
Make way.
It's being real weird. Keeps stopping every half step. There we go.
On your command.
Should have just flown in, honestly. This is Minthara. So let's just casually fly over here. We can do some smiting. We can't do any smiting. We're out of smites apparently, so that's fine. We'll start hitting it in the back. Decent damage. The Earth Myrmidon's next, and then Mikolar. Okay. Mikolar's level 1, and I'm not anticipating he's going to do too much, but he might. Annoying. I guess we could just open up on the Fire Myrmidon. Or we could also take the AOO and just come over here and kill this Water Myrmidon in a single go. I think it might be a better idea to take the AOO. And it was, because they missed. I know we could disengage, but I don't want to waste my, Oh, I hit the wrong thing. Shoot. That wasn't ideal. That being said, we might still be able to kill the water one. That hurt a little. That hurt a little more. Did it die? Did it fall down to the other levels? Unclear. Also, why is our to hit so low? You have 22 charisma. Oh, because we don't have the bind on anymore for some... Although that shouldn't matter for spell attacks, should it? Unless it counts as being part of our spell attack thing. I'll rebind my weapon in a minute here. Anyways, Archer's gonna do his thing. He's only got Scorching and Earth Siphons left. This is gonna hurt. Let's get rid of it. No fireballs for you. Alright, so we have the Earth Myrmidon left. which I think we can kill before its turn. Probably? Yeah. Oops, didn't actually mean to loot it. Just meant to come over here, towards this one.
Let me strike.
And let's go take on the Fire Myrmidon. It has some sort of elemental reaction. This is fine. The fire one's hard to hit. Not dead yet, but maybe dead. Okay, I think we're down to just the wizard and his little archer friend.
Well, so much for peace.
Where is it? It's gone again, of course. Why wouldn't it be? I guess get rid of the thing, but it's so useful, that's the problem. But every so often it just vanishes. I'm tempted to just do the binding thing so that we can maybe have a good chance to hit. Oh, can only be cast outside of combat. Okay, and it does look like it's bound anyways. Whatever, let's just do some attacks. We could blast him for a bunch. Sure. Huh. I wonder if he can get back up here. I imagine he can. Right? We might have to go down there and take him down. Alright. Just fly over here. I'm slightly annoyed that the Night Song isn't here helping us. We missed all of our missed one of our attacks. I shouldn't say all of our attacks, but we missed one of them. I'm just gonna get her to finish this guy off. I just don't want him in the turn order anymore. Problem solved.
Right away.
Make it hurt. They won't know what bit them.
So he's down there.
Still on my feet.
Do we think he's gonna be able to come up there?
These boots have seen everything.
Hard to tell. We definitely have to go down to him. Okay. Hello there. Problem solved again. Well, he's down here already. There is some loot down here too.
One true way.
The weave button. Oop. I just hit a thing. Oh. The Red Knight's final stratagem. We need to get Asterion down here. Yeah. Alright, Asterion needs to go down to there. Our main character is already down there. Let's jump him down. We'll leave Minthara up here for now. We're not going into the vaults quite yet. I'm just going to quickly glance. Or, oops. Yeah, sure. I don't really know what I'm doing. Oh, disarm trap.
This way.
Don't even know what I clicked on, to be honest. There's more weave buttons here. Just starts and stops traps. Interesting. What about this one?
Well, then.
Now we're down here with arcane barriers. There's definitely something interesting in these arcane barriers. Okay, that's up and down.
Something over there.
Circle of Death. I wanted to try that. Just heavy iron key. Sorcerous Sundries mystery door key. potions, of course. How do we get rid of these things? Scroll of Dance. Invulnerable to damage. Maybe like Dispel Magic or something? Or something along those lines. We'll come back to that. Tower has more than meets the eye. Whoops, I just ran through Cloud Kill. That was a bad choice on my part. Yeah, he'll be fine. Probably. Another weave button. I don't know what that did. But it made a bad... Shit, made arcane cannons.
Time to push my luck again.
Okay, well...
Best be on my way.
We need to get Asterion out of there.
Shall we cut and run?
Okay, that's not ideal.
Make it hurt.
Can you kill one? No. This is fine. Can we... go down to the vault level? Not gonna make it there. Definitely gonna get blasted into several pieces. They can see me. Okay, now they can't. I think we might be okay there. We need someone that can deal damage to these, but who I think our main character would be
Still
the only
breathing,
one, but he
despite everything.
woefully failed at that, so yeah. Less than ideal situation for him. Well, let's see who else we can get involved in this. Let's heal up Minthara. She can quickly loot the things that are up here. That might be a good start. She's not part of this fight.
Advance.
There's a display
Anything of
case up
value?
here and some sort of arcane sigil. Circle. There's something up top. Possibly trapped. There's a lot of Otto's irresistible dances here in this place. Okay. There's a book throne over here. That's kind of cool. I want to sit on the book throne. Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, cool. Let's go loot Miklar. Oh, he just has a dagger. Boring? Yeah, anything in these display cases? A gem. Couple gems. A peridot. There's a thing up here, and I can't quite see it because the line of sight angles. There it is. Anything exciting up here? We'll find out very soon, apparently. And then we're going to have to go down and figure out what to do about these traps that we just set off by
Let
accident.
us see.
Alright, if we fly down to one, I don't know how we're going to deal any damage to these. Maybe we can just hit the button again and turn them off? Which... I've moved now, so I don't know what button it was. And I can't see down there because of the stupid... Oops, wrong person. Line of sight things. The camera is a little irksome sometimes. It's not that one, not the vault one. It's this one over here. So it's the one on the table side.
Fresh orders?
And my dog's being weird again, as is tradition. 1 second. There we go. Alright, let's hit the button and see what happens.
Unleash me.
It could be her turn. Didn't do
Ballard's
anything,
dust.
unfortunately. That sucks. We aren't hitting them either, though. They're medium toughness. I don't know how much damage they do. It's possible we could Slayer form
Come
this,
on.
though.
Can't stay
In
idle.
fact, I think that might be the best bet here. We might be able to kill it with the Slayer form's damage.
Time to kill.
Yes.
And she can't do anything. It's maybe we can like soul branding ourselves. I don't think that's gonna work, but it's possible. This is gonna hurt for sure. Or it's not going to do anything at all. That's an equally possible thing. Cannons, are you gonna...
Ready for battle.
Okay. Sure, that might as well happen. Alright, let's try the pounce. The lunge. Might be able to do some damage to it. There we go. We killed one. It does take a critical hit to hit it, which is a little unfortunate, but we'll just have to wing it. It'll be fine. This one could be... I don't think that they can take sneak attack damage, though, so it's equally possible this is going to do literally nothing at all. Yeah, of course not. Can we bite it? Can't target constructs. That sort of figures.
Your command.
Soul Branding did nothing. Going to have to wait for crits, which is less than ideal, honestly. Although the cannons aren't shooting anything. They're not doing anything at all. But if we can kill them, I'd be very happy so that we don't die horribly. I'm willing to bet that they're supposed to target us. They're supposed to target the person to whom hits the button, and I'm guessing that it was supposed to be the other guy, not us. But because we did, they're not attacking us. That worked. Which does unfortunately mean we have to walk a weird... Why is it trying to go... Okay, let's just go around this way then. That's fine. We'll go this way. There's always a chance we'll crit. It's not particularly likely, but this was only supposed to be a couple minutes of the video, and now it's turned into a giant thing. There's 2 arcane cannons left, so if we can get to them, then we can go deal with all of these other things that are going on. Go down to the vaults, loot some things down there. I also looked up how to do the sewer thing that I was curious about, because it was killing me. I couldn't figure it out. I now know where to go to find Minsk. I spent so long looking for it. Anyways, not let this letter begin. Lunge all the way over there. Whee! And it saved. And we didn't hit it. And we didn't hit it. And we didn't hit it. Alright, next turn. Come on, critical hits. Nope, okay.
Fresh orders.
Come on, critical hit. No. Next turn. One day we'll get this done. We'll always do the Relentless Lunge, because I think that it can do, if it rolls on the higher end of its damage spectrum, it can do enough damage to kill one. We saw it work. So in theory, that's going to be the best way to win this fight. In practice, this is a lesson in painful patience. Well, it was a crit, just not the crit I was looking for. It was a critical... Damn it, I hit the wrong character. It was a critical miss, which wasn't ideal. Let's do our 3 attacks. There's always a chance we'll crit this, and then we can go and do the other one with the Relentless. Jump. What are you doing? Okay. Taking a running start. It's saved again.
Spill some blood.
Oh,
So no.
My victims await.
Critical hit. Come on. Do it. Nope. Next one. Yes. Go crit. Nope. Oh dear. Maybe we should just send Asterion downstairs to deal with the other stuff, because this is less than ideal. Eventually we'll kill these 2. We've killed half of them. So. I also love Slayer form. It's so good. I know it has its own stat set, so like it doesn't matter if you're a mage or a warrior when you go into it, at least not overtly. But I kind of wish it did a little. Yes, got it. Yes, nice. All right, let's move on. Next one. What's Sumptuous Blood? I don't think that's going to be the one we want to do. Anyways, you're done your turn. Critical hit. Can you do one? Nope. How about this one? Medium toughness is tough. What is medium toughness? Like, as a like, I know what it is, obviously. 22 damage we need to start doing damage to it. It's 22 DR, which seems a little high, to be honest, but fine, whatever. You gonna be done your turn? All your friends are dead, so no critical hit there. I'm gonna jump in. Wait, does this hit my own people? Oh well. Yes, it absolutely does. Whoops. We critically hit it and it didn't die, which is a little sad. But we did kill it, nonetheless. I keep hitting Lae'zel. We need to get Astarion back up. I didn't expect to kill him with it. Maybe I should have. There was a very clear target reticle when I jumped down there. It very much was like, if you do this, you will kill Astarion. And I was like, bet. And it definitely killed Astarion. Going down to the vaults.
Vaults.
Thanks. We need to figure out how to do the arcane barriers, but we'll deal with that in a minute. Oh, no one else came down? One at a time sort of thing? I guess Minthara can just stay up there. She doesn't need to be here for this.
A crooked touch.
The Red Knight's final stratagem. Before her time as an exarch of Tempest and goddess of strategy, the Red Knight was a paladin most devout. She toured armies the world over as both student and teacher, and thus she was elevated by Tempest to her current status. These pages contain that of her which was left on the material plane after her ascension. We got a scroll called Artistry of War. Summon the operations of 6 master strategists. Each operation strikes a target of your choosing, dealing 8 to 18 force damage on hit. That's a pretty cool thing. Can anyone look in that book? Is it just one final thing? One thing, okay. Well, Astarion, you are mostly dead, so we're just going to use you to look things up. Let's go and get to this. Go! The floor is made of magic. I understand. I was going to go try and fly over there, but... there's something over that way, too.
I wonder.
Hey, some healing potions. That's kind of nice, considering the amount of damage we've inflicted upon our own group. Huh?
Hardly a challenge.
Sure, more loot. I'll take it. This leads back to the other vaults we've already looked through. We don't need to go back into there. I will, however, hit the lock button so that we can get through there easily if we want to, but I don't think it's super important. Awesome. Let's go. We can't go back up. That is the only way we can go. Okay, well, lead the way, Slayer, because I don't want anyone else to lead the way. Oh, there was a button there the whole time. Lae'zel, come on. Let's go. Just in case there's a fight on the other side of this. In fact,
Someone there.
if there is a fight on the other side of this, I'm going to want to down a healing potion or two. That was alright. That was much better. Alright, he's full. Good enough. Are these going to be mad at us? Yes, probably. Let's get back up to the top. Okay, there's still those arcane shields. I'm going to play around with them and see how to get through them. And I'll show you guys afterwards. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do, but I'm going to go look around a little more and see if I can figure it out. We're going to have to unslayer form because we need to fly. And unfortunately, the Slayer cannot fly. And that means we need to heal our main character, which is annoying. Good enough. But I'll be back in 2 seconds when we figure out how to do one of the 2 arcane barriers. Hang tight. Okay, it's actually super easy. I just missed something entirely. There's 2 levers, one by each statue. You have to do a DC 20 Arcana check. I got one of them, just to kind of show how it was done. We're now encumbered, but there is a staff we picked up. What was it called? It's right there. It's a legendary staff called Marco Heshir. Sorry. +1 bonus to spell save DC and spell attack rolls. Alleviate the arcane burden of spellcasting with the power of the staff. The next spell you cast doesn't cast a spell slot. +2 Kareska's favor and a topple. It's a pretty interesting staff. Unfortunately, we have better. sort of weapons that we're supposed to be using that are supposed to be bound to us. Now it's fixed again. I should check my other group members.
I am listening.
She's a plus 13, of course. She should be a plus 17.
Wait.
He's a plus 12. There we go. And then we have Lazelle, who is also a plus 13. Who should be a plus 17. Okay, I don't know why it does that. It's bugged. But I'm going to try and get this other one done. It might take a couple attempts. I'm saving before we do it. We'll use 2 inspirations, and if it doesn't work, we'll just reload it. 1 inspiration. We are rolling so bad. Alright, reloading it. Let's try it again. We need to roll slightly better than that. I want to see what the armor is. So legendary staff for one of them, and I'm hoping it'll be legendary armor for the next one. Nice to get Asterion some legendary armor. Although, what is he wearing for armor now? I don't recall what we've given him for armor anymore. Well, this ended up being like a whole video by itself, this tower. We critically succeeded. Nice. Alright, what do we get? Robe of the Weave, which is also going to encumber us, but let's take a look at what it does now. It's not legendary, however it's very rare. +1 bonus to spell save DC and spell attack rolls. Whenever the wearer succeeds a saving throw against a spell, they regain 1 to 6 hit points, and it's got +2 armor class. It's not a bad robe by any measure, but it's just not better than what we're wearing. Although, to be fair, we need to get rid of some of the stuff in our inventory because we can barely wear what we have on. We just failed an Arcana check as we walked around here. I don't think it matters anymore, though. Let's get out of here. Alright, so we got some extra loot. I think we're set. I don't exactly know where Menthara is now. She's over on the other side there. What does cleanup do? That was the guns, I think. Yeah, maybe? Unclear for sure. Let's go take a look around. Larokin, that's vaults. That's security. And then there's cleanup. Okay. Alright, well, I guess in the next video we're gonna, you know, go back down to the sewers and do the thing I meant to do this video. But let's go talk to... Aren't we supposed to talk to what's-her-face? The knight... Sorry, I just drew a blank there. It doesn't look like it is. I'm gonna go talk to her anyways. She might be... Oh, we can't from here. How do we get out of here? Clean up. I guess we can just fly back up. Now the question becomes, are we going to fight things when we leave? The answer to that is not quite as clear. We're missing an Asterion. Unsurprising anyone?
Step carefully.
To the surprise of no one.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting.
Alright, let's see what happens when we come back to this portal. Is the tower going to be mad at us?
If not over, then through.
Apparently not.
Need to find a way forward.
Can we teleport now? Yes. Let's go back to camp and see if we can find Night Song and yeah, she's right here.
I should speak
Didn't
out.
really help us during the fight. Not super useful, thanks for that. I saved you. You just flew back to our camp and did nothing.
Ally mine, we are reunited once more. I was just reviewing our fight against foul Laroican, your moves and mine. The victory was soundly won.
What? You
Don't
weren't
you think?
there. Oh well, we fought well, though I was a little worried about you afterwards, in truth.
Set your mind at ease, my friend. Dame Aylin is more well now than she has been this past century. Enjoy the spoils of your victory. Spin memories of our prowess in your mind like silk floss. Now, I must inform you of my news. There is a Selûnite enclave, not far from fair Baldur's Gate. The Absolute's armies have left them in sore need of aid. Aid I will provide, in the Moon Maiden's name. But fear not, when the time comes for you to face the foe of foes, Dame Aylin will stand at your side. Go well, friend. The city will be saved. We will be certain of it.
Okay, thanks. We'll go deal with that another time. I think for now, we'll call it here. Like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, I will see you all next time. Our hero is looking very heroic. Look at that. Anyways. Take care, everyone. See you in the next video.